என்ன பிரச்சனை? சரியா? ஹலோ,
சொல்றா
என்ன சும்மா அடிச்சோம். லைவ் போறோம்.
கரெக்டா பண்ணியா?
எதுடா
பண்ணிட்டேன்னு
நினைக்கிறேன். பண்ணிக்கோன்னு கம்பெனியில மாத்த முடியலையே, எரிச்சல் படுத்துதே. நான் இதுல போட போறேன். Just 2017. Okay, maybe that. நேரம் வந்து சிறப்படுத்தும். பரவாயில்ல. வச்சு சேவ் பண்ண நேரம் சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியல. சரி பொறுமை எப்படி இருக்கட்டு. கேம் வரும். இல்ல போல பரவாயில்ல அடி. நல்லா இருக்கே. தலைவன் இல்ல அப்படின்னா பார்சலோனாவா வருமா வராதான் தெரியலையே. தம்ப்நெயிலதான் மாத்த முடியல. வெறிச்சு வேற நிறைய இருக்கு. நைட் கிளப் போய் யூஎஃபா சாம்பியன்ஸ் லீக், ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி மேட்ச், சாம்பியன்ஸ் லீக், யூரோப்பா லீக், ஏசி சாம்பியன்ஸ். ஏய் வர்றா இல்ல உண்டா? இதுல எப்படி நம்ம பிளேயரா? ஏய் இந்தியா கால் ஆடுவோம். ஆனா இந்தியன் நேஷனல் டீம்ல என்னால ஆட முடியுமா? குவாலிஃபை ஆக மாட்டாங்களா வேர்ல்டு கப்புக்கு? பார்த்துக்கலாம். சரி, Xerox. Okay. Please choose player details. Okay. Player name. First name. Enter. No commentary. இது என்னது? என்னன்னு தெரியலையா? கமெண்ட் நேம் என்னன்னு பார்ப்போம். அப்பனா நம்ம என்ன கொடுக்கணும்? மிசி 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 மிசி. இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் அதே தானே. ரைட் வந்துடுச்சு. ஓகே, appearance ஸ்கின் கலர் கலர்ல ஜம்முன் தான் இருக்கு. நோஸ் இதெல்லாம் தேவையில்ல. எதுக்கு கொடுப்போம்? ஜா சி போர்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கா? கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்காது. இது நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. ஹேர் ஸ்டைலு பேசுறது கேட்குதான்னு தெரியலையே. கேக்கு ஸ்டைலு ட்ரை மியூசிக் அண்ட் ஆஃப்ரோ வெரி ஷார்ட் ஆனால் ஷார்ட். சே ஹேர் ஸ்டைல் இல்லையாடா? ஏன்டா அப்படி கொடுமை ஊற்றி வச்சிருக்கீங்க? மீடியம் இது வேணாண்டா, நல்லாவே இல்லடா. ஷார்ட்ல மிஸ்டர் எம்பாப்பே நல்லா இருக்கு. கீழே இப்படி தொங்க போட்டு வராதா? நீங்க எப்படி சொல்ல? நல்லா இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. சீதம் பழக்கம் இல்லையா? இருக்கட்டும், ப்ரௌனாரே இருக்கட்டும். பிசிக் கூட நல்லா தான் இருக்கான். என்னது Adidas red. Tape போடணும் tape போடணும். ankle tape போடணும். Okay. வேணாம். வேண்டே இருக்கட்டும். வெயிட் ரொம்ப மோசம் ஆகுனது. சி ஒரு ட்ரிப்ளிங்க்கு இது என்னடா கை விரிச்சு சொல்றான். சே நல்லா இருக்கு. மெஸ்ஸி ஷூலாம் கிடையாது. ஓட்ட ஆட்டம் நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. டாமினேட் லெஃப்ட் தானே நம்ம லெஃப்ட் வைக்கணும். டம்மி ரன்னர் போச்சரு அட்வான்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கரு நம்ம ரைட் விங் ஃபிளேவர் prolific winger. Nationality India prolific winger right. அந்த டீமுக்கு ஸ்பானிஷ் லீக். நமக்கு என்ன டீம் கொடுக்காங்கன்னு பார்ப்போம். நல்லா இருக்கும் நம்புறேன் கேமு. ஆனா எனக்கு கண்ட்ரோல் எதுவுமே தெரியாது. இணையக்க கிளப்பு 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 மேடட் ப்ளூ ஒயிட். ஓகே, என்ன கிளப்னு தெரியலையா? எல்லாத்தையும் கூட்டு நம்ம கீழே தான் இருக்குது போல. மேட்ச் ஏதாவது இருக்கா? இந்த மேட்ச்ல நான் அலவுடா? திஸ் டைம் ஓ மேட்ச் நாங்கள் கிடையாதா? ஓகே, நம்ம டீம் வந்து எத்தனை? ஒன்று கொண்டா எங்க இருக்கோம்? 10வது இடம். சேலரி இவ்வளோவா? ஓ, மொத்தமாவே. நேஷனல் டீம் அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட் என்னங்க? நம்ம வரலையா அப்பனா? அத்லெட்டிகோ மெட்ரிட் கூட இந்த மேட்சும் கிடையாதா? ஏன்டா இப்படி பண்றாங்க? இப்படியே சீசன் முடிஞ்சிடும் போலயே. பிரிச்சு விட்டாங்க 4-2 வந்துட்டோம் 11வது. UEFA பெஸ்ட் பிளேயர் இன் யூரோப் அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட். யாரு? மெஸ்ஸி. மெஸ்ஸி பாடுறா. பிரிக்கானே. Leo Messi, I hope that winning this game is not about me. இந்த மேட்ச்க்காக நம்மளுக்கு சாப்பாங்களா? ஸ்டார்டிங் லைன்ல தானே கிடையாது. அப்புறம் சப்ஸ்டியூட் வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா? என்னடா தோத்துட்டோம். விளாண்டுருக்கனா? ஐயோ, சரி. டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஏதாவது டீம் மாறானா இல்லையா? இதுல நம்ம பேரும் வரும் ஒரு நாள். செர்ஜியோ ராமோஸ் கூட. வா, இந்த மேட்ச் நான் இறங்கணும். நீ இறக்கு கோச். கோச் என்னை இறக்கு கோச். நியூ இயர் பெஸ்ட் இந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் லைன் அப்பனா நான் இருப்பேன். ஸோ வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் பார்ப்போம் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
கேமராக்கு என்னடா ஆச்சு? இதுன்னு கேமரா. நிக்க. ஏய், ஓடுறதுக்கு என்னடா அமுக்கணும்?
nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there. Terrific
விங்கர் தானே.
finish.
ஐயோ உண்மை தெரியலையே எப்படி விளாடணும். இது கொடுத்து போகும்.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary.
நம்ம மூஞ்சியை மட்டும் தான்டா காமிக்காங்க இந்த மேட்ச்ல.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out.
குடுறா. இந்த பாலை கொடுங்கடா, ஏன்டா அப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Well, that had to be more accurate. Fence has
Hey.
gone for that.
நான் அங்கிட்டு இருந்து ஓடிட்டு தானே இருக்கேன். நீங்க எப்படிடா பாலை கொடுப்பீங்க? இல்ல நான் மட்டும் தான் விளாடுவேனா?
It's gone for a throw-in.
ஐயோ என் டீமால வச்சு நான் விளாட முடியாதா? இல்ல ஜோக்கர் ஆச்சே. ஐயோ சாமியே.
Lovely feet.
மாத்தவும் முடியாதாடா? குடுறா.
Away from immediate danger.
குடுடா, அவன் டீம் ஆள்றானா? இந்த பேர் எங்க ஓடுறாங்க? சச்சிஜி நம்மள ஒரே சீசன்ல தூக்கி விட்டுருவாங்க டீம் அவுட். எங்க நிப்போம், ஆனா பால் தரும்.
It'll be a throw-in.
ஏன் கோல் அடிச்சா எனக்கு இல்லை. இது நல்லா இருக்கும் நம்புறேன்.
Hit into the middle.
இங்க குடுறா, அவன் டீம் தானே, நான் ஃப்ரீயா நிக்க பாரு.
The delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now can he finish?
ஏய் அழகா பாஸ் பண்ணி விடுறா.
That's not going to find its target.
ஐயோ ஒன்றும் புரியலையே. போங்கடா, நான் டிஃபெண்டர் கிடையாது, நான் விங்கரு. குடுறா.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a long pass towards the front.
கத்துப்போ.
Thrust towards the front line.
இங்க நான் இருக்கல ஃப்ரீயா.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then.
ஐயோ
Lost it instead.
பால் உள்ளண்டா.
Messi.
மெஸ்ஸியா?
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
ஐயோ ஆடிக்கணும் கொஞ்சம் மகான்ட்டு படிக்கும்.
Goalkeeper's ball.
அவங்க கேட்டீங்களா, நான் தான் டிஃபரன்ஸ். இன்னும் வித்தியாசம் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Pumps it upfield.
Kudu.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
டேய் இப்ப என்ன பண்ணீங்கன்னா என்ன சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணி விட்டுறீங்கடா பாலை கொடுத்துட்டான்
Gets it back.
ஐயோ நல்லா ஓடனே கோச்சின் துரத்தினோனே அப்படின்னா ஒரு பொறாமையானடா.
Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Chance to shoot.
என்ன ரோட்ல போறானா பாஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கான்.
Spoon forward.
ஐயோ
Now the pass. Shoots. That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
சரி நம்ம கரியருக்கு நல்ல ஆரம்பம் தான். குர்ரா
Tries to get it forward quickly.
என்ன பண்றாங்க உள்ள
Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Clears it out of harm's way.
வாங்கடா வேற ஒண்டியா நிக்கேன்.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
கண்ட்ரோல ஒண்ணுமே தெரியலையே எப்படி ஓடணும். குர்ரா பால் எனக்கு பாரு கரமிச்சு
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
போடா.
Can he score? Decent clearance now.
அழகான பாஸ்டா. மெஸ்ஸி கூட அவ்வளவு அழகா பாஸ் பண்ண மாட்டான்டா. அவ்வளவு தெளிவா பாஸ் பண்ணுறான். இங்க கொடு.
It's on a plate. Chance. Managed to get it away.
யாரு
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
முக்காவாசி லைஃப் போச்சே. வாட்டத்தை பாரு.
It's a good looking cross.
கலைய விட்டனே. ஐயோ போச்சே வாழ்க்கை போச்சே. தப்பான பட்டனே கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
கார்னருக்கு நான் வரணுமாக்கும்.
Massive leap. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
சரி சரி என் பேக்கு கழுவணும். சரி சரி இப்ப நான் என்ன செய்ய நான் அந்த ஒரு நிமிஷம் வரேன்.
If anyone is going to break the deadlock,
குட்ரா
that would be a good
குட்ல
sign. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
மிக்ஸே ஆகிட்டு
That's great strength on the ball.
என்ன
That's a goal kick.
வராங்களே. குட்ல அவ்வளவுதான்.
Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Lofted into the middle. That's well blocked and back out
குடிச்சிட்டான்.
it comes.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
பிளே மேக்கிங்கே பண்ணும். அதுக்கு மட்டும் சோலா கேட்கணும். அண்டே இங்க ஓகே குடுத்துட்டான்டா. என்னெல்லாமோ பண்ண ட்ரிபிள் பண்ண தெரியலையே.
Tries the route one option.
குடு பேக் பாஸ்
Tries a
குடு.
through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Pumps it upfield.
மேன் மார்க்கிங் பண்ணியாச்சு விளையாடுவோம்.
And we've reached half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
ரெண்டாவது ஆஃப் நுழையும்.
And the action is back underway.
அப்புறம்
At least
மென்சரோ
there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Passes it through. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Goes long and forward. Wonderful quick feet.
Goal
Very well
assist.
taken goal.
Assist.
The breakthrough arrives at last.
God.
Oh, that was a
யார்
close
கிட்ட
call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there
என்
to
பாச
stay
பாருங்கடா
just onside.
உன்
And
பாஸ்க்கு
still
ஒரு
a lot
1000
to
ரூபாய்
do yet,
கொடுங்கடா
but I think he's tucked that away really well.
பாஸ்க்கே நீங்க 1000 ரூபாய் கொடுக்கணும்
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well won, that's good play. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking
Get
about
about
what you're
what
going
you're
to do
gonna do
next,
next.
and you suffer a little lapse
Well,
of
that-
concentration and end up with a red-faced
Red-faced
moment
moment like that.
It's very frustrating.
Messi. Goes wide. He's come loose.
கார்னர்
Towering header. He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Knocks it towards the front. Whips it
Good
again.
again.
Real chance. Goes for
அடிச்சிடாதீங்கடா
goal. Danger averted for now.
அப்பாடா
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மிஸ்டேக் இஞ்சி புள்ளி வச்சாலாம்
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that
That
any better.
any
Any other
any
time
other
it would have sneaked in.
நல்லா தான் இருக்கு
Spoon forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second.
டேய் இந்த மாதிரிலாம் பாஸ் யாரா
They had
போடுவா
exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
சரி எவ்வளவு அழகான பாஸ் பாருங்க க்ளீன் பாஸ் மட்டும் பால் எடுத்துட்டு கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா நான் பால் அடிச்சிடேன்டா
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Cuts it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
നമ്മൾ என்ன சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணலையா?
Spoon forward. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to slip it through. He can pounce on that. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pumps it upfield. Looks to dink one in. Plays it out to the wing. Referee's given a throw. The
Yo.
defence can get it clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. He's away. Can he finish?
Goal.
It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barra.
Second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Messi. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
வெற்றியோட வரப்போகுது முதல் மேட்ச்.
Get a throw in. Away from immediate
அட
danger.
கிறுக்கு பயல. அங்கிருந்து ஓடி வந்தது இதுக்காடா.
Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Swept in. Firmly met. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs?
விங் விளாடு, நான் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் விளாடுறேன் போ.
Ball's out on the left now. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to hoof it away.
கொடுங்கடா.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
clean sheet ஆனு guys. இங்க பாரு. ரொம்ப மோசமா விளாடுறாங்க. எவ்வளவு ஸ்பீடா வரேன்டா.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in deep. In he flies! No, not the best of headers. Spoon forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running
Running at the defence like that.
தெரியாம பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crosses one in. He's dealt with that well. It's a loose ball. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dashing forward at pace. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
வெற்றி.
And that is that. So home advantage told.
Told.
They have the win
They wanted.
and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack.
6.5 ரேட்டிங் கொடுத்துருக்காங்கடா எனக்கு. வெற்றியோட நம்ம அசிஸ்ட போட்டிருக்கோம். அது நமக்கு பெரிய வெற்றி. செகண்ட் லெக், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரவுண்ட் செகண்ட் லெக்கா? அடுத்த மேட்ச்
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
ஓகே. எங்கடானா அப்போ மாதிரி நம்ம 2-0 ஆக்ரிகேட்ல இருக்கோமோ? சரி 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 சரி, அப்படி கதை அப்படி போகுது. ஒரு ஷூட்டு தாண்டா அடிக்க கேட்டேன்.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries a through ball.
நீ பார்த்தா எப்படி தெரியுது அவங்களுக்கு?
Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to slip it through. The keeper. Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've
played it short. He'll have it in. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now the pass.
Yeah.
Messi. Tries lifting it over.
Shit. இல்ல இந்த பாலை மட்டும் வாங்கலாம், வச்சிருவேன்.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Messi. intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through.
இங்கிருந்து போயிருவோம் நம்ம பாட்டுக்கு நிற்போம். வேகம் வந்தா என்ன, பாஸ் பண்ணா என்ன? பாஸ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க, அப்படியே நிக்க.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
ஆஃப் சைடு வந்துட்டானா?
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It'll be a throw-in.
த்ரோவின் கூட இங்க பாரு, சென்டர்ல எவ்வளவு ஃப்ரீயா நிக்க.
Pumps it upfield. Dinks one in. Keeps everyone guessing. Good challenge. He just stood
ஒரு
firm.
போஸ்ட்குள்ளே போயிட்டேன்.
Tries a through ball. Fires it in low. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? No goals as yet. Goes long.
செத்தாடா போயிடுவோம் பாலாங்கண்ணா.
So what now? This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Brought forward. What does he try
பால்
from here?
போயிட்டா.
Plays a clever pass. Back to the keeper and try something new. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield.
சரி, ஒரு சோலோ
Tries to be more
போடணும்.
accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He can get that clear. Tries the route one option. Brings it forward. He's still going. Where to next? Lovely feet. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great challenge. Let's put a stop to that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gone long. Well, that's where he wants it. And the ball's come out. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And out to safety. Messi. A chance! Thinks he's got rid of that. It's a long forward pass. Plays it out to the wing. There will be a throw-in. Goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's
It's
interest
interest
to hold on for the support.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Managed to get it away. Floats one over, and he's cut it out. Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Hoists it high. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? There it is! The breakthrough arrives at last! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
No way through there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lobs it in gently. Here's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their
Hey,
front could
எனக்கு
get
போடுடா.
a lot busier.
Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's gone a long way up and away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And that's been repelled. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Tries a through ball. Tries the cut back. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Gets on the end of it. It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time
keeping that one out.
Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip. This could fall anywhere. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. Cuts it back. Looking to shoot. More and more and more and more. They are running right. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
அடிச்சிட்டேன் பாஸ் அடிச்சிட்டான். கோல பாருங்க, பால் அடிச்சிருக்க கோலே. கோலே ஜம்மு பிச்சிட்டேன்.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks to slip it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Back out it comes. Played it again.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Guys, என்னோட முதல் மேட்ச்ல கோல், ரெண்டாவது மேட்ச்ல முதல் மேட்ச்ல அசிஸ்ட், ரெண்டாவது மேட்ச்ல கோல்.
loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Goes for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Promising cross. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the flag has stayed down. Ball's out on the left now. Aimed long and direct. Tries a long pass towards the front. Messi. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Defenders on the back foot. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
It so nearly came off for him. He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
மணி இத்தனை 11. சரி. ஓடுறா.
Shapes the shoots.
அடிச்சுட்டான்.
Standing save to keep that out. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Battles to win it back. Chip through. That's not going to find its target. Gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork. Place it into the box. He's dealt with that well. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Great save.
No,
That was not easy.
சரியான அடிச்சிட்டான்.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
முடிஞ்சது.
And that is that. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good...
ஐயோ, அட்லெட்டிகோ மத்ரிட் கூடயா? ஒரு நிமிஷம். ஒன் ஹவர்ஸ் லைவா? ஏம்லே இப்ப எவ்வளவு நேரம் விட்டுருக்கோம்? 12 ஹவர்லாம் சார்ஜ் எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தேன். சார்ஜ் குறையுமா? பாப்பா எவ்வளவு சொல்லிருக்கு. ஒன்னும் ஆகாதுல்ல. ஐ மீன் சார்ஜ் போட்டு இருந்தா குளிக்கலாமா? ஸ்டார்டிங் லைனப்ல இருக்கு. மேட்ச் டே. Kick off.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
இங்க இருக்க
Away
அண்ணாத்த
from immediate danger.
இந்த இருக்கேன். கம்மியா தான் மாத்தணும், மாத்தி தொலைய முடியல. எரிச்சலா ஆகுது.
Messi.
Okay.
He's away. Tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. Tries to dink it in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
ஹலோ.
Trying to make this theirs. Ball's out on the
நான்
left
அங்க
now.
நான் குளிக்க போறேன்.
Lofted into the middle.
சரிப்பா.
Picked out. Just needed a better finish.
ஆமா, அப்பதான் சாயா குடித்தேன்.
Well, if only the caliber of the finish was as high as the caliber of the supply.
இந்த
It was a
கழுவு போறேன்.
beautiful
அதான் போறேன், இந்த
cross
கழுவிட்டு
and
அப்படியே குளிச்சுக்கிறேன்.
really should have seen something better on the end of it.
சரிப்பா.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already
பூனைலாம் வரல, பூனை பூட்டி தான் இருக்கு.
now they've got to back it up.
சரி 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 ஐக்கேன்.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much
விங்கர் தானே,
power
நான்
into
எதுக்கு
the header.
டிஃபென்ஸ்ல வந்து கிடக்கு. இங்கே
It's
நிப்போம்.
been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
ட்ரிபிள் பண்ணிட்டேன்டா, ரெண்டு பேரும்.
A very good battle there.
ரெண்டு பேரும்
Terrific
ட்ரிபிள்
to
பண்ணேன்.
watch. So what now? Knocks it towards the front.
குட்ரா. ஓட்டல போறானா?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
இங்கிலே நிப்போம். பால் தந்தா பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஆடும்.
Passes it through.
இது
Now here's the through ball.
சியோ எடுத்துருக்கலாமே.
Aimed long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Did well to step
Quick
in
play,
there.
எங்க
That
pass
was
பண்றான்?
more than necessary. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance! Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
பாஸ் போட்டனே பாஸ்
Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Decent progress down the left.
கையில முட்டை இருக்க பிகரையில பொறுத்து
It's a
பிகரை
fabulous position. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. Can he score?
அப்பா
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
பாஸ்
Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game.
Hello?
He plays on the
Ah.
shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right.
சரி
Victor.
துண்டோடல நிக்கேன்
Plays it out to the wing.
சரி இருங்க இருங்க நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
இருங்க ஒரு நிமிஷம் ட்ரவுசர் ஆச்சு போட்டு ட்ரவுசர் ஆச்சு போட்டுக்கிறேன் நிமிஷம் இன்னும் ஹலோ நீ வை என்ன காணோம் யாரையும்
Firmly met.
யாருமே இல்லையே ஆமா நான் நிக்க வெளியே தான் நிக்க
Has he found his man?
பால கொடுங்காடா என்ன டிஃபென்ஸ்ல நிக்கேன்
Gets
இது
into
எங்க
some
நிக்கேன்
space.
ஒண்ணுமே எதுவுமே தெரியல
Caught offside that time.
Oh, tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Out to the left it goes. Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lovely feet.
பால கொடுத்துருக்கலாம்லடா. ஏன்டா அப்படி இருக்காங்க?
Looks to thread it through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ஃப்ரீ கிக். நான் அடிக்கேன்.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
ஃப்ரீ கிக். ப்ளீஸ்.
So what can they conjure from this one? Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Forward it goes.
என்னடா பண்றாங்க? பால குடுங்கடா. செல்பிஸ்.
Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
ஐயோ. ரெக்கர் குத்துறாத.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
ஸோ அல்ல பட்டிச்சா.
It'll be a throw-in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries lifting it over. Neatly flicked on. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. He goes long. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Another throw-in. Aimed forward, gets it back. Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Played into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hajrovic pumps it upfield, cuts it out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a long forward pass. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Steered out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! A A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and a good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Passes it through. First 45 minutes are up.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Spoon forward. Gone behind for a goal kick.
வந்துட்டேன்டா செகண்ட் ஆஃப் கம்பேக் பாரு.
Long and high towards the flank. Now the cross. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
தோக்கக்கூடாது guys.
Early ball. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. No, that's not going to find its target. Decent hit and on target. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played it early.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
And it's been taken short. Cuts it back. He's dealt with that well. And shoots! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries a through ball. Crosses one in. They've managed to get it away. Gets it into the middle. Oh, just needed a better
Rosary.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. He's had a shot! They've scored!
என்னடா
A
கோல்
2-goal
அடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happened.
No question, that's a foul.
டிஃபென்ஸ்ல இறங்கணும் போலயே.
Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it.
என்னடா கோல் அடிச்சு விட்டே இருப்பாங்க போல.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the wing. And he's onside. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance!
Saved only by poor finishing. Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
ச்சே, இதெல்லாம் அழகான நிமிஷம்.
Lobs it in gently. Well won, that's good play. Seems now to be all about width.
You are watching
Well, when you
possibly
have
the
the
greatest
personnel to
footballer
create
ever.
in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
ஏய், என் குரல் எனக்கு ரெண்டா கேக்குடா.
Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's still going. Where to next?
எப்படி கொண்டா பாத்தீங்களா? நினைக்கிறேன்.
Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
It's an untidy challenge.
இல்ல ஆல்ரெடி மஞ்ச கடை இங்க இருக்கேன்டா.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Danger now.
என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்க?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
மேட்சோட லைவ் முடிப்போம்டா.
Gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
நாங்களா
Genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Crosses into the box. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Out to the flank. Keeper's ball.
கோச்சிரன் பெதஸ்டாங்களே.
Let's put a stop to that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the
That's the
danger.
danger.
Final checks on the
Checks on the
touchline.
touchline.
A change about to
To
occur.
occur.
Now here's the through ball. There are a few waiting for it. A chance!
குடுடா.
And he's there to hoof it away.
நின்னுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the pass. Goes for a sweeping cross.
வழி இல்ல, நான் களத்துல இறங்குவேன். அவர்
Goes long
நானே எடுத்து
forward.
கொடுத்துட்டேனே.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? All the way back and they start again.
ஒரு கோல் அடிங்கடா
Distance on
ப்ளீஸ்டா.
that. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
ஒரு சின்ன வயசு பையனை இந்த தள்ளு பண்றாங்க.
Promising cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Pumps it upfield.
கேமே வெறுக்க வச்சுறாங்க.
Sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
ஒரு த்ரூ பால் போடல, நல்லா இருக்கல.
Loose. Kings it out wide.
ஏன்டா அப்படி இருக்காங்க எனக்கு புரியல. ஒரு பாஸ்
Played
போட
out to the
மாட்டேங்குது.
right.
ஒரு டீம் கேப்டன் தானே நான். கேப்டன் லியோ.
Hoisted towards the area.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Messi.
முதல் தோல்வியை சந்திக்க போகிறேன்.
Great challenge.
கடத்தான
Well,
ஒரு
shows
கோல்டா
there
ஒரு
will be
கோல்டா
3 extra minutes. Messi. It's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
கேவலமா ஆடுறேன்.
Brings it forward. Fired in from distance. And that's been repelled. Tries a long pass towards the front. And that's that. Well, that is
Yes,
truly
truly
disappointing.
disappointing.
It is a results business, and this result is worth
அப்பா.
nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost.
சரி இன்னும் ஒரு மேட்ச் விளையாடுவோம். கடைசி மேட்சா முடிஞ்சா நான் ஈவினிங் லைவ் போடுறேன். எனக்கு கஷ்டம் தான் நினைக்கிறேன், படிக்க வேண்டியது இருக்கும். ஏன்னா 17வது இடத்துல இடம் இருக்கும். ஏன் ரெட் ஒயிட் அது என்னன்னு தெரியலையா? பெஞ்சா சரி அந்த மேட்ச்ல
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
இந்த மேட்ச் அப்புறம் நான் இது இல்ல
There's the
விளையாடுங்க
whistle, and here
விளையாடுங்க.
we go. And he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Oh, great ball! Great reaction!
Oh,
Clears it out of harm's way. Has
யார்
gone out.
அது? குஷி ஹெல்ப் பேசன்.
Tries a through ball. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
போயிடா போயிடா த்ரோ.
Pumps it forwards. Plays it out to the wing. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Played out to the wing. The shot's on! There it is!
Goal. Goal.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. It's gone out for a
Samay
throw-in.
board.
It's come loose. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Battles to win it back. Managed to get it away. Now the pass. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes long and forward. Chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, good ball. Turns and goes back. Aimed forward. And that'll be a goal kick.
Let's have some fun.
Lovely feet. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hoists it high. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer. He had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets his foot in there. Gets it back. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Surely he scores! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. With a delicate ball. Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Throw it. Knocks it towards the front. Long and high towards the flank. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fence has got rid of that. Played it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Now here's the through ball. Could try cutting inside here. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. And the defence can get it clear. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Passes it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball swung in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's a throw in. Miguel Lopez battles to win it back. Miguel Lopez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Still going. Where to next? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Spoon forward. Decent progress down the left. It's a good-looking cross. Speculative strike.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Up for the header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence
போயிட்டே
just
இருக்கு.
can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Messi battles to win it back. Now the pass. Goes for it! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in
Dug in
deep
deep
then
then
and they've got their
got their
level.
What about that?
அடிச்சீங்களா?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish. We have to credit the pass to
என்ன
pick it up.
இறக்குங்கடா. ப்ளீஸ்ரா.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
வந்துட்டேனா?
Has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a long pass towards the front.
இங்க வந்துட்டேனா?
Out to the flank. Deflected behind
நல்ல பாஸ்
for a
போட்றாருல.
corner kick.
மண்ணே.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met.
ம்ஹும்.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Thrust towards the front line. That has put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pushes it out
Triple it.
wide. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, glorious footwork.
யாருடா இவனுங்க? ஒரு பால் பாஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்க.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Gets it back. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
First cross in the world.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries the route one option. Messi. get the pass he's looking for. Boots it upfield. How about it?
நான் அடிச்சனா
Very necessary.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Tries to get
Shit
it forward
life.
quickly.
சப்பு தானே நல்லா ஏர் விளையாடும்
Messi.
போடா சரியான பாஸ் போட்டிருக்கேன்
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, that's
Sure.
great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and
Sure.
that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
சுப்பீரியர் சான்சஸ் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் விளாண்டுருக்கணுமோ கோலாவது அடிச்சிட்டு இருந்திருக்கான் விங்கரா போறேன்னு
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that.
சப்ஸ்டியூட் தானே ஓடும் ரொம்பலாம் ஓட முடியாது ஓடலாம் ஓரளவு விட்றா
Messi.
கிவிச்சு ஹூமன் ப்ராய் யாரு கொடுத்தான்
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
அடிச்சிடாதீங்கடா
Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Can he score? This could fall anywhere.
குடு டேய் என்னடா செய்தான் கோல் கீப்பர்
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
ஓகே. ம். எங்க இருக்கோம்? வா, 17வது இடத்துலயாடா இருக்கும். என்ன வந்த மாதிரி பார், கம்பேக் கொடுக்குறோம் guys. பெஞ்ச்ல உட்கார வச்சிடாதடா ப்ளீஸ்ரா. ஸ்டார்டிங் எனக்கு பேக். இட்ஸ் a comeback game.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Rusacchio gets into the right position to intercept. It's come loose. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Gaspar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Straight run this, he's covered quite a
போடு.
distance.
இங்க போடுறா.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out!
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Aimed long and direct. That's the throw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's neat. Dos Santos. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Plays a clever pass. Gaspar does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through.
இல்ல ஒருத்தனும் பார்க்க மாட்டேங்கான் ஐயா.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a long forward pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Real chance! And out to safety. Defenders on the back foot. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. Whipped in. And that's been repelled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shoots! Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Massive leap!
Goal.
And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
രണ്ടാമത്
When it
career
comes to
goal.
the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the finish! They've scored! They have come roaring back! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dos Santos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Danger averted for now. It's on a plate. Can he finish? Rusacchio can hoist it clear. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it upfield. Dos Santos. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, in the circumstances, I think
he did well
to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He can get that clear. passes it through. He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Musakio gets it away. Hit long and direct. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Dos Santos, who's made his mark on this game. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Who's going to make this theirs? It's a throw in. Great leap!
Goal.
He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Pepuri.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Lovely bit of skill. Goes long and forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Still going. Where to next?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Get a throw in. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Musakio. Ball's out on the left now. A chance! Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. Aim forward. Nicely measured pass. What about it?
What?
With that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring.
So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake.
they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Oh, That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
People of red shit.
Here we go again.
You can.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
அப்பா இது மதியம் என்னது?
Dos Santos.
ம்? எப்ப வருவீங்க? இல்ல கேட்டேன் மதியத்துக்கு என்னதுன்னு. ஆ? சரி.
Glued to his feet.
இல்ல. சரிப்பா.
Struck first time. Missed
நான்
by
இந்த
a
மேட்ச் லைவ்
fraction.
முடிச்சிருவோமா? சார்ஜ் போட்டு வரேன்.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
இப்போ மேட்ச் வர சார்ஜ் போடலாம். நான் இருக்க போனது. Come on, let's do this. Hurrah!
Promising cross. He's dealt with that well.
எதுக்கு எடுத்தேன் அப்படின்னு கொடுத்தேன்.
That was more than necessary. Tries to switch the play.
3 hour ஆக்கணும். அப்பனா நம்ம ஒரு மேட்ச் போடணும்.
Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
ஐயா ஆன் இருக்கா?
Goes for goal.
வா சரியான கிராஸ்.
Well picked out. Just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Messi.
என்னடா ஆடுறேன்?
Lobs it in gently. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And that's a throw-in. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. And that'll be a goal kick. Chance to shoot. Has a hit.
Good.
well to tidy up the situation. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Messi. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Free kick. பெனால்ட்டில நினைச்சேன். இல்ல நான் அடிக்க விடாதடா பெனால்ட்டிலாம். நான் திருப்பி வாக்கம்.
It's a promising ball. That's not going to find its target. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Musacchio tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Soldado. Messi. Balls come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
ஐயோ உங்ககிட்ட இந்த பால் கிடைச்சா அப்படி இருக்கும்.
Turns and goes back. Shoots. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Messi. Adrian. Gaspar. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Musacchio. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Adrian passes it through.
ஹலோ எந்த ஊருக்கு இல்லையா சரிப்பா
Messi. the channel. Gets into some space. Now, can he capitalise? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Tries a through ball. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here. There's no final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Dos Santos. Thrust towards the front line. And another time! Decent progress down the left. Fired in from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Messi. None shall pass, that's the message there. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Adrian. Tries to swing it in. He's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Adrian. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up,
Good
and
day.
there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Yes. 15ാമത്തെ ഘട്ടത്തിൽ വന്നിട്ടോ.
To this thing we keep and dip into it.
31/8 2020. நான் எங்க இருக்கேன்? அடுத்த வருஷம் வரைக்கும் இருக்குன்றாங்களே. சரி, இதான் லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் இன்னைக்கான லைவ்ல. வெற்றி நோக்கி போலாம்.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert,
Atletico
Jim
Madrid
Beglin.
கூட
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Fernando Torres got behind for a goal kick. Tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Fernando Torres. Thiago. Fernando Torres with a long pass out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run down the left-hand side. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Godin gets good distance on it. Thiago.
சேவ் பண்ணனும்.
Jimenez. Gabi. Godin. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Fernando Torres. Hits one! It's broken loose. Where to from here? Aimed forward. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, he's found him in space. That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Right front
Well,
of
this is how
goal.
to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
What happened? Hello? Guys? Guys? இந்த லேயர் மறுபடியும் நூல் விளாடணும். ஐயோ, ஏங்க க்ளோஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. சரி, நம்ம லைவ் முடிப்போம். இங்க ஓகே guys, பாய். இதெல்லாம் போச்சா அப்பனா? சரி, பரவாயில்ல.